All right, I'd like to welcome everyone to the final presentation for Honors 292. This is a special topics class in Kansas Solar System Map. And the team of faculty advisors, I'm Ty Edwards. I'm the Kansas Studies Institute Director. The Kansas Studies Institute initiated this project, and I want to say that this project has been an impressive feat by our students, impressively directed by our interdisciplinary faculty, and especially in the context of the pandemic, seeing the work that these students have done, both on campus and now digitally and remotely, has been impressive and the most encouraging academic thing I've experienced during the pandemic. So their work is just really impressive, and I'm very grateful for it. So our vision and goal for this project is to create an application, a web application that maps the solar system over the state of Kansas's geography. And one of our goals is to highlight the scope and scale of our solar system to people in Kansas and to the users of the application eventually. So one of our goals was to start at JCCC, which is going to serve as the sun, and then make other locations in Kansas appear in the places where their orbits would be of various planetary objects in our solar system. And so this is the first of a multi-semester project. And this is our first stage, and we are doing a lot of the design. And in our second stage, we will be putting this into production.
This semester, I took on a role as project manager. So in that role, I worked between the different teams and got to observe how we functioned before and after the stay-at-home order went into place because of COVID-19. And I think we did a great job of adapting to the situation and moving forward with the project.
I'm Doug Patterson, professor of astronomy. I was the research faculty advisor for this project, specifically mentoring Teresa and Sterling on not just the awesome facts and amazing bits about our solar system and the people of Kansas who have really pushed the frontiers of space science, but also the process of doing research. And I think they did quite well.
Kansas has a lot of space, and it really coincides with our project.
So I'm doing the planets. Throughout the class, Teresa and I have done a lot of research. And to add onto that, we had to create an annotated bibliography for all of it.
I'd like to introduce myself and these students. I started with them about 2 years ago in a summer class, in fact, and they were all in the same class. And as a foundational level teacher, I've been able to get a view of what's going on in our department early on. Just so impressed to see what has happened in the last 2 years. I feel like they've done upper level work, and I can't wait to see what this turns into for them.
One of the first things we did as a design team was create user profiles to determine the best direction for our app design. But ultimately, we decided to create the app for all audiences with a tone of voice for 12 to 14-year-olds. Our goal here was to reach as many people as possible while keeping the app engaging for everyone.
So this was our sketching and word association process to determine possible app names as well as the final design direction. We presented these lists to get feedback from our classmates on possible app names, and we will continue to develop these next semester. We chose a font and graphic style that aligned with our brand personality. The colors are inspiring and friendly, and our type choices make you feel like an explorer while also having an educational tone. The infographics will be used to show the relative size of each planet on our Kansas scale.
This is a look at what we'll be working on for next semester. We will develop layouts for 4 different breakpoints: tablet, landscape, and portrait, as well as mobile landscape and portrait. We will continue to improve and adjust our designs considering usability at every turn. We are looking forward to the testing phase, which will teach us a lot about how the user interacts with our designs.
My name is Kevin Atherton. For this project, I was designated the lead developer for it. This is using something called the Vue.js framework. It's a framework for JavaScript. So we began by creating kind of like a browser geolocation demonstration.
This is just a starting point for the development team to show what we can do with the Vue framework, and also what the design team they themselves have come up with.
Hi, I'm Anna Bailey. I'm on the design team, and I'm going to walk you through the prototype that we built on the design team. So we're starting on the Mercury home screen. This view allows you to see where Mercury would be on the scale of the state and what size it would be. We'll click down at the bottom to go to the Mercury detail screen. Here we have the infographic that shows Mercury's scale. We have some engaging information here written by the research team. Full bleed, they go all the way to the edge of the screen, so they're just really beautiful. They did a lot of work. You can see points of interest that are near where the Mercury is in the state. And we'll now go up to the menu and click on Uranus to see that detail screen. All of the research team's hard work is here again. And then we'll go to the solar system view. It's a larger infographic that showcases our planet graphics kind of laid out in the solar system. I really enjoyed working on this project too, so it's been a great experience, just to reiterate what everyone else has said as well.
Hi, I'm Alex Tate, and I'm one of the developers on this project. I've had an amazing experience. Lots of testing in between. We're going to test early, test often, test on all target systems, and then we're going to launch the app.
I'm Aubrey Churchill, another developer on this project. I am very glad to have been able to work with all these lovely people on a really cool project. We created a bunch of demos, and we then started developing the first prototype, and then we built the first prototype to the current version that you saw.
So that concludes our presentation of our status for our solar system app project in Kansas. We would like to thank the Johnson County Community College Foundation for their financial and scholarship support of students on this project. We'd also like to thank the CoLab for our facilities, pre-pandemic of course, for our work. We'd also like to thank the JCCC Honors Program for housing this coursework and for their students and their excellent work. And then of course, Johnson County Community College and the Kansas Studies Institute at Johnson County Community College for coordinating this. And as we heard from our presenters, we look forward to the day of driving through Kansas and having our app tell us where we are in the solar system, how large the objects are, and how close we are to our next planetary orbit. Thank you.